Get ready. First special election of 2018 coming your way on Tuesday. It's getting a lot of attention. Republican nominee Rick Saccone facing Democrat Conor Lamb in southwestern PA on Tuesday, a congressional seat held by Republicans for 15 years, said to be up for grabs, a district the president won by 20 points. Rick Saccone, Republican nominee, with me now. And, sir, good day to you and good morning. I know you've been out campaigning and appreciate you taking the time to speak with us today. I want to show you from 2016 what the president did in that same district. Hillary Clinton 39, a difference of 19 points. That is just, that's deep red. Why is this race said to be neck and neck, sir?
Well, it's a special election and an open seat. So, you know, I'm a political scientist, and I know you covered this for many years. So there's a lot of attention. It's the only race going on in the nation, so it's attracted a lot of outside attention, outside money, outside interest. So you could expect, especially in a special election where turnout is very important, you could expect the things to tighten up.
There's a story out just in the past 24 hours about some friction or tension between you and some others in your party. Can you clear that up? Is that happening?
Yeah, that's the nonsense the left keeps putting out. I don't put any credence in it at all. I've got support all the way from the president, all the way down to through the state party, down to the local districts. Always have. It's all hands on deck. We have President Trump coming out again on Saturday. We're real excited about that. We have Kellyanne coming out here this afternoon. We've had Vice President Pence here. We have support from the Speaker of the House and the Majority Leader and the Whip and the Deputy Whip. I mean, everybody's on board. The Pennsylvania delegation. The left tries to put out these crazy stories, and I think very few people outside the Beltway read that.
Well, I was reading it not from the perspective of those on the left, but rather some Republican colleagues who apparently had some suggestions about how you run your campaign. Now, President Trump, as you mentioned, will be there on Saturday. It's getting a lot of attention. Joe Biden was there the other day. What is this tariff issue doing to those who vote in southwestern Pennsylvania? Steel country.
Well, this is steel country, Bill. I'm sitting in Steel City right now, and you know, I've always supported the steel industry, and our steel workers here can compete with anybody in the world without any problem as long as the playing field is level. But the playing field has been slanted. I think President Trump is just trying to level that back out again, and he's getting wide support from the people in my district.
Well, the majority of those in your district are registered Democrats, but they have voted Republican. And I'm just trying to get an idea about what's moving in southwestern PA over the past 14 months that would have this race apparently close. Now, Charlie Cook says it's leaning your way. There it is, bottom left-hand corner, Congressional District 18. Why is it that way, sir?
So remember, I was elected in my state house seat the first time in a 76% Democrat district, heavily union district, heavily Democrat, and now I win by 70% of the vote. So this has always been a Democrat area, but they vote for the person, and I have a strong message that resonates with the people here, and I've served them well now in the state legislature for the last 8 years. So I think you'll see that we'll come out just fine.
Conor Lamb's your opponent. He's 33 years old, former Marine. Well, he's still a Marine. Once a Marine, always Marine. Prediction on Tuesday? What's the margin?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been one to predict, you know, percentages or margins, but I think we'll do well. We're in the lead. We'll stay in the lead. I think we'll pick up some more. You know, as I said, we have that strong message. I'm a veteran also, 18.5 years in the United States Air Force fighting counterterrorism and counterespionage. So I've done a lot. I've done a lot in the legislature. I'm a PhD in international relations. I've been to North Korea. I've got a resume that my opponent doesn't have. And Conor the Chameleon is just, you know, he's one thing one day, one thing the other day, another day. So I think people will see that, and they will come out and vote for me.
5 days to go, sir. Thank you for your time. Rick Saccone there.
Thank you.
In Pittsburgh. Appreciate you spending some time with us today. Thanks.